Good morning, everyone. All right, before I get my workday started, we are going to try out a product today that a couple of my friends are also trying out. This is the Azure Dip Powder Kit. Now, most of you know I am a Color Street girl right now. I love my Color Street nails. But we're going to try out this powder. So my friends Heather O'Neill and Cam Wright have tried, I think, other products. So today we're going to try out Azure. And actually, Kim is the one that first said, "Hey, Kathy, will you try this out?" Now, this kit that I purchased happens to come with 8 different color types. And this is a dip powder, and I'm going to use this. It looks more like kind of like a pinky kind of color. I think it'll look good with what I'm wearing today. So the instructions is really a 4-step process. There's a base, an activator, a gel top, and then, maybe 3 steps. And then there's a brush saver in here as well. So your little kit comes like this. You can see I've taken some stuff out to prep. And I've got 8 different colors to choose from. Little nail file here. I'm not going to make you watch me do all 10 of my nails. We'll do one hand today, and then I will let this sit. All right. So essentially the instructions really read to use a base, do a dip, use this little brush to wipe off. You wait 30 seconds. So we're going to just kind of go through this process. So I'm going to turn my camera so you can actually, hopefully, see me work. All right. All right, here we go. So we're going to use the base first. We're going to do it says to dip at a 45-degree angle. All right, we're going to do a little, I'm going to brush that off, let that dry, do a little 30 seconds on there. So far so good, friends. Now this kit, I bought this on Amazon Prime Day, so I believe this kit originally cost probably somewhere in the $40 range. However, I'm pretty sure I did not pay that. I'm pretty sure I only paid probably somewhere in the $30 to $35 range to get a little, I got a deal on Prime Day. All right, so do a little 45 angle dip there. Now because it does say don't kind of double dip. I think I double dipped probably a couple times. So we can see so far it's a really nice color. And this is on the powder base. All right, so this was the first round on this. I'm gonna do a little touch up on the sides here. All right, not too bad for round 1, huh? All right, it's probably been about 30 seconds now since that first nail. So we'll go back and do another round of the base again. You know, it's interesting, as I sit here and I'm doing my nails, I realize we've kind of run the gamut around makeup, haven't we, for my video series? I did a little video on foundation. I did one on my cool Moxie lash. Let's see, what else did I do? Oh, my eyebrow demonstration. The eyebrow demonstration, that was pretty fun. Well, I've got a little bit of a mess up here. All right, this second round, I think I probably should have stopped at the first round. It looks like this second one is a little thick. And now I think really the key to anything nail related is really about how it holds up afterwards. So this will definitely wait, I'm gonna do a little cleanup maybe on the sides here. So this is a really nice color, almost a mauve-y, kind of purpley color. I'm gonna let that dry for a moment. Now this comes with some instructions, so while that's drying, before we use the applicator. So here are the instructions. So we did the step 2, we applied a base coat, did the color, did a base coat, did a color, and we're supposed to let this air dry, it says, for about 30 seconds, and then apply a coat of the activator. And then after that, you're supposed to do a little bit of cleanup and then do a top coat. So, all right, you hear that in the background? That is Dexter climbing up the back of my chair here. He's very interested in what's happening. All right, so I'm going to do a little applicator. We're going to do the activator coat now. Whenever I think of activator, do you guys, well, yeah, I guess you gotta be close to my age probably to remember this, but anytime I say the word activator, I always think of Wonder Twin powers, activate. Form of an iceberg. Form of an elephant. And do you remember, I can't remember, I'm probably gonna get this backward, but do you remember that one of them, I think it was the guy, was always a form of water, and the girl was always an animal of some sort? Form of an eagle. All right, so we have put the applicator top on. That is supposed to dry for about 60 seconds. Now, on the back of the box as well, there's definitely some manicure tips here. So it does tell you, you know, if your powder settles over time, you should really make sure that it's pretty loose. And it says that the base dries quickly, so please prepare the color powder before application to dip your nail. There's some brush techniques here. You know, for a lot of these type of beauty products, I found that they don't really come with instructions. But this one has come with some great instructions in it. I can already feel this really hardening on my nails here. So again, this is a pretty nifty little color. And okay, it's actually dried really quickly, so I can run my finger over it, and it is really dry. Well, that dried pretty quickly. So I'm going to do a little bit of touch up. So guys, so far so good. Now, when I post this, I will put some comments in about some longevity and maybe do a second video, but so far so good. Pretty easy to maneuver. I will say the second powder dip, so these two nails look perfect. I'm gonna do a little cleanup here on these other two nails and do a little buff and shine here, a little buff and... So far so good. All right, nice little color. So I'm gonna shut this now. All right, so the Azure Dip Powder, so far so good, folks. It came on, it's a really nice color, went on really easily, dried very fast. So I'm gonna do my other hand real quick and then get my workday started. All right, so far so good, and I will keep you posted on the outcome and how long it lasts. Thanks for tuning in.